This word is definitely for one person only, as well as it is for everyone. And I will tell you what I mean by that. So listen. And I'm Ishmael, and if you're watching me for the first time, I welcome you to today's video. Listen very carefully here. God is refusing. He is refusing. And this is the reason why. I want you to look at the book of 1 Samuel chapter 23 verse 17. Jonathan was protecting David not to be killed by his own father Saul, the father of Jonathan, okay? So then in the process, Jonathan made it a point that he makes David to vow that after my father has been dethroned, I will be the next in command after you. You're going to spare my family as well. So we're going to rule together in some other ways. So he made sure that he always snitched. He always protected David. Whenever Saul was planning to go after David, he would always warn him. In return, so you'll be second in command. So now listen. He was helping a chosen one of the Lord. That was Jonathan, right? He was helping David. He was protecting David. It was pleasing in the eyes of God, right? So it was only fair that God would spare the life of Jonathan. Because the man was faithful, the man was the reason why David got to even survive Saul. But the bottom line is, he ended up dying together with his father. The Lord wiped them all. Now here's a question. Why did God allow Jonathan to die? Although Jonathan was faithful or Jonathan was doing what's right, why did God still not spare Jonathan? It does not make sense. So that's why today I want to tell you that there are some things that you will do right and they seem like they are proper, but before God, with his plannings, it's not part of the plan. So don't take it as if he is starting with you. Don't take it as if it's just being unfair. God knew what would be the problem if any member of Saul's family was to leave. We don't know what would have happened after. Maybe sometime, someday, Jonathan would have turned against David, but God knows. So you must understand the reason why you are where you are. Although you feel like you deserve, you feel like I prayed, you feel like you've been doing right things, you can do good things, you can do what's right, and you might not have anything that wrong that you did, but God says, no, I can't do it like this. Finally, you can look at David. He wanted to build a temple for the Lord, but then the Lord refused. But fortunately for him, he told him why. Because you have shed so much blood. Although God was the one who was giving him those victories, but still, I don't want someone who has blood to build me a temple. But I'm the one who told you to do it. So at the end of the day, I want to answer somebody. Likewise, sometimes you will do what's right. Sometimes it's not that you did anything wrong, but it is not part of the plan. And then God will decline. I hope you are blessed and be blessed further in Jesus' mighty name. Amen. And of course, that's all I had. My details are in the comment section below. See you next time.